Something really exciting. New mascara from Max Factor, False Lash Effect Supreme, and this is the Recharge mascara. I'm really happy to see this kind of packaging coming to drugstore, even though that refill is still plastic. So I just think that for the refill to be completely non-plastic, you just need to go to a little bit fancier brands. I believe it's not possible with such a low price point to get like a non-plastic product. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here. I think this is an amazing, beautiful packaging. The best packaging from Max Factor, and in my opinion, this is actually the best packaging from all mascaras in drugstore. This is completely my type of aesthetics. I'm really happy to see such a affordable mascara in such a beautiful packaging. I'm gonna show you how one coat looks, 2 coats, 3 coats, and then I'm gonna do a test wear, a full day test wear, and then at the end of the day I'm gonna show you how it washes off. It's super weird that I cannot find this mascara online on their website of Max Factor. So I hate when this happens, and that happens a lot with Catrice, with new products. My job a lot harder because I cannot find the prices, the pictures, and the info of the products. So I asked ChatGPT. So I hope the description is not fake, because with the Lisa Eldridge Pinpoint Concealer, it totally made up the price. It was very near, it was very close, but it was a little bit off by €2, and I didn't double check. So I hope this is not made up. This mascara is designed to deliver voluminous, false lash-like results. Its lash sculpting brush features unique bristles that coat each lash for full impact and volume. The formula is enriched with keratin to nourish and strengthen lashes. With the packaging, it was around €15, and I believe that without the packaging, it's €10. So you can firstly just try the refill, and then if you really like it, buy it with the packaging as well. 2 most important things with every mascara, in my opinion. It shouldn't smudge a lot. Tiny bit smudging, it's forgiving. Sometimes it depends on your eye shape, like with me, with my very hooded eyes and oily eyelids. If I don't prep my eyelids, if I don't use any powder on my eyelids, it can smudge. Even the best mascaras do. And then the second thing is how it removes. So if it's very hard to remove, nobody has the time and lashes for those type of mascaras. Those are just reserved for special occasions when you really need to be 100% that it's not going to run down your face. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do so. It would mean a lot. Now let's try it out. The wand, it's really interesting. So you have this almost like a bow type of wand, where it's a little bit thicker at the top and the end. Okay, let's try with the first coat. So this is the first coat, and I think that for one coat, this actually looks quite nice, I would say. One coat, no coat. Let's try the second coat. So one thing that I can immediately see is that for this part to be a little bit smaller at the middle, it's no point to that. To achieve this, I'm actually using only half of the wand because it bothers me that the middle, it's not gripping my eyelashes, so I'm actually using just the top of my wand to achieve this. This looks incredible, but then the wand could be this short. It's no point to this part of the wand because it's just not grabbing the lashes, and I know that they were thinking like the lashes in the middle, they are the longest, and this part of the eye is a little bit pushed out, and because of that probably, but they kind of forgot that the eye, it's also curved. It just doesn't work, because if you would apply mascara only like that, then you totally miss the inner part of your eyelashes and the outer part. Maybe this is just me and I'm being super picky, but I don't get it. But if I use only the top, then I'm achieving this beautiful effect. This is the second coat now. Should we go for the third coat? I mean, usually I do only 2 coats, and I know that most people do so. But let's go for the third coat, just to see if we can top that even more. That's volume. Wow. That's amazing. This is just gorgeous. This is an amazing result. It's incredible. How much length and volume I got. It's very dramatic, so if you're not for more very visible eyelashes, then you won't like this mascara. But I actually love this. I actually prefer this kind of mascaras, and I really like volume in my lashes. I'm not so big on length or separation. I don't like clumpy lashes either, but they don't need to be super like separate for me to be happy. It's not clumpy, but it's very volumizing, and it's a very black. So this is the third coat. But you know what I'm gonna say? I'm super picky with my mascaras because almost every mascara smudges on me. Usually the tubing mascaras are my best bet, but even with those I can look like a panda at the end of the day. If mascara smudges on me, not like just like some dots, but properly smudges, I'm not gonna use it at all. I always give it away, because what's the point then? And in 2025, mascaras that smudges that bad shouldn't be on the shelf. Those kind of formulas. Actually, it's very hard to find a good non-smudgy mascara. So we will see. You can see now the difference between 3 coats and 1 coat. Okay, so this is the second coat, and now let's go for the third coat. If you use 3 coats, even if it's not that smudgy, with 3 coats, some mascaras smudge like hell. So this may be a bad idea, because I'm gonna go to a contemporary dance event. I never know how to say it in English, like it's not a show. Like in our country, show means something a little bit, quite a lot more commercial. This is not commercial. Maybe the better way to call it, it's performance, even though that we say a performance for a little bit of a different event. It's a contemporary dance event. Let's just leave it there. So I hope I'm not gonna look like a panda. But as I already mentioned, I'm gonna show you how it wore and how it washes off, because that's also very important. Nobody has a time for that kind of a mascara. I mean, those mascaras are great if you have a wedding or an event or if it's really, really hot outside and you really want to make sure that your mascara is not running. Otherwise, we need a very washable mascara. If I'm completely honest, with mascaras, you will find the best review one that it's followed by the try-on video. So I need to use it for at least 1 week straight, every single day, to see how it works, how it wears off, how it looks on different days, on different conditions. Also gonna show you how to recharge it. At least 5 minutes I was figuring out how to do that. I'm gonna show you, so you don't need to think so much about that. First, you need to open the mascara, then you need to push the top, then it looks like this. You can close it so it's not that messy. And then I couldn't do this with my finger alone. Right now my nails are a little bit long, so I just used concealer to push it out at the bottom, so like that. It clicked and now I released it. So it's actually not that hard, but at first you need maybe a few minutes to figure it out if nobody shows you. That's it. I totally forgot to record how it wore, but I didn't have any smudging whatsoever. And now I'm gonna show you how easy or not is it to remove it. So I wouldn't say that this is the easiest mascara to remove, but it's not the hardest. It's just a little bit smudgy, if you know what I mean. If you enjoyed this review, then please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Now you can also subscribe to my weekly newsletter, and you can book one-on-one makeup session with me. Everything is going to be down below in the info bar. Have a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye.